Hi everyone, so happy you're joining me again. So today we're on the 11th day of our 21 days Pilates challenge. Such an awesome job if you made it till far. Today we're going to work on the upper part of the body. So we're going to work on our upper back, on our shoulders, on our arms. I prepared here 2 cans because I'm going to use them as weights. If you have weights in the house, just use your weights. If you don't have, you can use cans like me. If you don't want to use any weights, and this is challenging as it is, forget all about it. This is just a recommendation. You can do everything with no weights. It's going to be challenging as well. All right, good. Just make sure you have your mat set up, maybe a glass of water, get ready. We're going to start in a seated position. So just find your sitting bones. Yeah, you can take the flesh back, sit really nice and tall. You want to have the chest just above the pelvis and the head just above the chest. Roll the shoulders back. Take your hands, reach them all the way up. Feel the stretch from under your underarm, get even longer, and with the exhale, rotate. Take the air out. Inhale back to center. Make sure shoulders are down, away from ears. Then rotate on the exhale. Inhale back to center. Keep that length through the spine. Exhale, rotate. Beautiful. Now, even if you don't have cans, even if you're not holding to anything, it's quite challenging to keep the arms up there. Good. Keep reaching, find length, then rotate. We're going to come here back to center. We're going to bend both hands, then extend. Try to keep the elbows facing forward. We bend, extend. So we're working the upper part of the body. We have our back extensors, those small muscles around the disc of our spine, really working to keep that long spine. We have our lats, the muscle under our armpit that wrapping all the way to the back, working a lot. And of course, our core. So the deep abdominals are really working to keep us nice and long. Good. You want to imagine some resistance with the air. So make sure it's not too easy, especially if you're working only with the weight of your arms with no additional weight. You want to push like you're pushing against something thick. We're going to take 3 more. Good, beautiful. Keep the hands up there. We're going to open the hands. Keep the arms at shoulder level. Make sure they're not dropping too low. Then reach the hands back up. Lower. And lift. And I already feel my arms working here. Beautiful. Chest is open, shoulders are down and away from ears. We want to make sure we're working the upper part of the body, the arms, rather than shrugging the shoulders up. Keep sitting tall. A lot more challenging than it looks. 5 more. Find a little tempo. Try to take it not too fast. Yeah, but also not too slow. We want to work with a nice tempo. Try to synchronize it with the breath. 1 more. We're going to open into wide rotation. Open, take the air out. And come back to center. Beautiful. Try to bring the ribs with you. So we're rotating from the bottom part of the body. From the upper part of the body, keeping the bottom part of the body nice and still. Quite heavy. 1 more. Beautiful. Take the hands up, lower them all the way down. Let's just stretch the arms, take a little rest here. And other side. We're going to do some bicep work. So grab your cans again or your weights, connect them together. If it's too heavy, you can also hold on to only one of the cans or the weight. Yeah, we want to connect them together. And we're going to bring both hands together, both thumbs, to touch our neck and stretch the hands back, working our bicep. Especially us ladies, we really want to work on that bottom part that most of the time we're not happy with. Yeah, most of us. Inhale, reach. You're trying to keep that diamond shape with the arms. Keep the neck long. It's a lot more challenging than it looks. 4 more. Last one. Good, bring the hands down, give them a shake, give the shoulders a roll. And we're gonna come down to lie on the mat. Have your hands or your weight next to you, ready? Both feet are hip distance apart. Reach the hands forward. We're gonna roll back, nice and controlled. Bring the hands up to center. Okay, find your neutral spine, get comfortable here. Reach both hands above the mat. We're shrugging the shoulders. We're gonna lift the shoulder blades above the mat. Sorry, the shoulders above the mat, then press the shoulders down. Okay, keep your elbows extended as you go. Down and up. 5 more here. Back of the head is still pressing against the mat. Working on some shoulder mobility. 1 more. Keep the shoulders down. We're gonna open both hands. Make sure you're not dropping and letting the weight carry you down. Yeah, you stay in control here. So you stay hovering above the mat a few centimeters. Open and close. Find that nice tempo. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Make sure you're not working from the neck and the jaw and the facial muscles. You want to relax here. Have a little smile on your face. 5. 1 more. Keep both hands up there. We're going to open both hands and bring them back to center. Inhale, we open. Exhale, back to center. Try to find a nice stretch here from under your underarms, from those lats. We're going to go into a little combination. We open, close, open, close, twist. 4 more. Nice and control. Don't let gravity do the work for you. Try to find some resistance with the air again. We're working controlled and slow. 1 more. Finishing with both hands up. We're going to go into bend and extend. We want to keep the elbows tucked alongside the body, so like your elbows are scraping your rib cage. You might feel it a little bit in the pecs, the front muscles of our chest. So really working that upper part of the body. If it feels too much with the weights, just put them aside. Don't worry about it. Work with the weight of your own arms. It's also going to be challenging. We're looking for that challenge. We're looking for the work. So we're feeling that resistance with the air. We're not letting gravity do the work for us. We're resisting the weights also on the way down. 4 more. This is it. Keep breathing. Keep both hands up there. We're going to open the hands into a wide opening stretch. Yeah, let the weights carry you down. You place both hands down. We're just stretching here, opening the chest. 1 deep breath. Beautiful. Good. We're going to put our hands aside and we're going to come into our all fours position. So on your hands and knees, yeah, actually place the hands in front of you. Might use them there. Okay. You're onto your hands and knees. Just check that you have that good alignment. Palms are just under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. Sip the tummy in. Work the upper back, so make sure you're not collapsing between the shoulder. Neck is aligned with the rest of the spine. Now we're going to send the right hand forward, circle it all the way. So I'm going to start with the left. Left hand forward, circle the hand all the way to touch your hip, and then send it forward. Like we're swimming with one hand. This is all we're doing. If you want to add a bit of challenge, you grab onto one of your weights, and you keep circling, trying to find that edge of the movement. Go as wide as you can. Reach, and then go as wide as you can. You stay really strong with the upper back, pushing the ground away with our right hand. And make sure you're not collapsing there into your bones. You want to work the muscles. Let's reverse it. Open the hand all the way, bring it to center. Wide semicircles there. Try to fill the gap between your shoulder blades. Make sure you're not collapsing them. You even think about rounding the upper back a little bit. 2 more. Excellent. Bring the hand down. We're going to change hands. Move over onto your right hand. Take the weight with you if you did use it. And find your position here. Yeah, just see how you feel. One side might feel different to the other. If you do want to add weight, yeah, grab the weight. Keep doing the same thing. Make sure it doesn't change your alignment, the weight. Yeah, so if it's too challenging, priority is to have that nice alignment and accuracy in the movement rather than adding weight. Two more. Stay strong. Try to keep the shape. Let's reverse it. Feel the burn in my arms already. Beautiful. Last one. Take it as wide as you can. And then place the weight down. Let's just stretch the hands here. I'm going to take one hand across. Look over to the other side. And change side. Beautiful. Take the hand behind you. Changing hands. Good. We're going to come here onto all fours again. We're going to move on to the left arm. Reach the left arm forward. Reach the right leg back. So you had a bit of stability challenge here. We're going to take little pulses, hand and leg. If it's too challenging to find your stability here, bring the right leg up and work only with the left arm. Yeah, we really have to work harder here to find the stability when both hand and leg are up. Good. If you want to add a bit more challenge, grab your weight. Same thing with the weights. Quite challenging here. Make sure you're not using your phone. 3 and 2. 1. Good. Lower the hand down, lower the knee down. Changing side. Yep. So sending the right hand forward, left leg back. Find your stability here. Make sure you're squaring the hip, then start pulsing up. If you did on the other side and you want to add challenge, grab your weight, keep pulsing up and up. Send the hand as long as you can. If you're too shaky here, yeah, just reminding you this is an upper body work. Bring the left hand down, left leg down, keep pulsing with the arm. 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything down. Sit for a rest position, just a short one. And then come onto all fours. We're going to place the left hand in center, open the right hand up, just take a stretch here. And then thread the needle, bring this hand under, lower the right shoulder down. One more. Changing side, bring the left hand to center, the right hand to center. Open left hand up. Then thread the needle. One more like this. Have visitors. Some ducks. Good. Beautiful. We're gonna place both weights in front of us. Just prepare them. Yeah, it's always an option, reminding you can skip the weights. We're gonna come into a supported plank position. So we're gonna have our knees down on the mat. Cross your legs together. Shift your weight forward, so the most of the weight is on the hands. Okay, really work the shoulders here. Zip the tummy and slowly lower yourself down. You want to bring the elbows towards the body. Elbows are in. Then lift yourself back up. Small, low range planks. Good. Really tiny push-up. Take it as small as you can. Good. 3 more. Keep zipping the tummy. Push your pelvis forward. reach the crown of the head forward. Make sure you're not breaking the neck. One more, stay low, take little tiny pulses. This is it. Keep breathing. 5, 4, stay really on that really small range. 2 and 1, bring yourself all the way down to the mat. Nice. We're gonna have both hands or weights in front of us. Excellent. Just bring both hands alongside the body to a Sphinx position. Bring the forehead down. Zip the tummy in to create some gap between the tummy and the mat. And on the inhale, lift up. You're in parallel position. Okay, you want to have the upper back working and the lower back nice and still. You're going to reach both hands forward like a superwoman position, holding both cans. Okay, if you do want to add the weights, then take the same thing we did on one hand swimming with both hands. Reach both hands forward, then wide movement. Find the edges of your movement there. A lot of work for the upper back extensors. Two more. Last one, we stay there. Static work, we're just holding that Superman position for 10 more seconds. If it's too much with the weights, just drop them down. 5 more. Stay strong and lower both hands down. Good, we're gonna come back into our Sphinx. Yeah, just take a little rest here. We're gonna finish with a few pulses. Take a deep breath. And when you're ready, lift back up into your back extension. Reach both hands forward. With or without the cans, we're going to take little pulses, this time lifting the legs up as well. Staying here for 20 seconds. This is it. If it's too much on your lower back with the legs up, just lower them down. Keep moving those arms with energy. Don't hold back. We're not here for long. 10 more seconds, guys. Stay strong. Reach those hands as far as you can. Keep pumping them up and down. 5 and 4, 3, 2 and 1. Lower everything down. Sit into a rest position. Stretch those arms. We're gonna take at least 2 full breaths here. Deep inhale. And a long exhale. Release everything down. Beautiful. When you're ready, when you had a nice stretch, you're coming back onto all fours. We don't need our cans anymore. Don't need our weights. We're gonna finish with a static plank. So as you know, a static work, we already tried that in our previous classes, can be as challenging as dynamic, if not more. So just try to keep your position exactly where you are. If it gets too much in a plank, you just lower both knees down and go into a supporting plank. All right, beautiful. Coming up into our plank. Kick the heels back, crown of the head is forward. Feel super, super long, like you're being pulled from 2 opposite direction. We're staying here for 30 seconds. Keep breathing. Feel all the work we did in our upper back, in our arms, in the shoulder. Use that strength. Make sure you're using those muscles and you're not hanging onto your bones. Work those muscles. Push the ground away. Feel the energy of the ground and push away from it. Let it help you stay tall and strong. Almost there. Yeah, 20 more seconds. Get really, really long. Keep breathing to it. When it gets hard, just keep breathing. Strong tummy. Push even more. Feel those muscles from under your armpit. 10 more seconds. Almost there, guys. Stay strong. Finishing on 5 and 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bring knees down. Sit into a rest position. Excellent work. We're gonna come back into our seated position. I really feel all my upper part of the body. It's been worked a lot. Give it a nice stretch, look up, and bring the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, roll the shoulders back, project the heart forward. We're gonna look a little bit to the left and the right. Look up and down. Release the hands, give them a shake. Bring them to heart center. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me for the 11th day of our 21 days Pilates challenge. I really feel my upper part of the body that has been worked a lot. Hopefully you feel the same. If it was too challenging, just like take it slow. You can always repeat those classes to make sure you perfect those positions. I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Mwah!